What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast. Lakers got punched in the mouth tonight. Lakers lose Game 3, 115 to 104. It's just a pathetic performance by everybody tonight. You know, everybody gets to blame tonight, from AD to LeBron to everybody. You know, it's just a pathetic performance. I don't care what any Laker fan says. It was a horrible performance. You know, we just looked disengaged early. We came out early, you know. We came out flat tonight, you know, and shout out to the Miami Heat. You deserve this win. Congrats to you. You played great. And Jimmy Butler took over. He had 40 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds. He dropped. Yeah, he had 40. Played 45 minutes, man. You know, and Jimmy Butler took over the game. And overall, this game was not what I liked from this team. We seemed disengaged. We seemed like we didn't care. We seemed like we're going through the motions. And, you know, let me see here, give you the stats. LeBron had 25 points, 9 for 16, 1 for 5 from the field, 10 assists, but 8 turnovers. But a lot of LeBron fans are going to say he only had 25 points, 8 assists, 10 rebounds, but they're going to sweep under the rug the 8 turnovers, because y'all LeBron fans are soft like Charmin. Y'all need to hold LeBron accountable. Quit being soft on LeBron. AD played terrible tonight. 6 for 9 from the field, 33 minutes, 15 points. 4 points for Dwight. 2 points for Danny Green. Danny Green played terrible tonight. 5 points for KCP, but Markieff Morris 19 points. Kuzma 19 points. And Caruso 8 points, but overall just a pathetic performance. You know, I didn't like how we played defensively. You know, a lot of wide open layups, dunks, 3-pointers. AD was in foul trouble. The Miami Heat went up 13, and they started to come back, and then we're down 4 at halftime, and then that third quarter, Lakers came out like this. Oh, okay, now let's play. We fell asleep. We're gonna play now. I don't play that as a Laker fan. You come out and dominate. Lakers did not play one bit of tenacity that we're normally seeing. You know, normally we'll play around and then come back and win. You know, it's the MO of this team, man. Against Denver, against Portland, lose Game 3, win Game 4, win in 5. Against Houston, lose Game 3, bounce back in Game 4, win in 5. So against Denver as well, lose Game 3, win Game 4, win Game 5. So I see the trend from this team, man, and it's unacceptable. We can't be doing this. You know what I mean? We shot 43% from the field. They shot 51%. You know, and overall, I didn't like how we played. Like, overall, I'm very fucking disgusted with this performance tonight. And in that fourth quarter, LeBron took over with 11 minutes to go. He made an animal layup and did this look. That look, as soon as Jimmy Butler came in, he went missing. Jimmy Butler scared LeBron James tonight. And if you're so-called the best player and you check out mentally, you're not the best player. Usually, if a player's the best player, they don't get away from the challenge. LeBron James ran from the challenge tonight. From Jimmy Butler, you're going to let Jimmy Butler outplay you? That wouldn't have happened if that was Jordan or Kobe. Kobe be like, okay, you trying to score on me? Give me the ball. But LeBron, facilitate. I'm going to turn the ball over and look at the ref. He had 4 straight turnovers in that fourth quarter. Unacceptable, man. I'm just disgusted with the performance tonight by LeBron. And y'all LeBron fans need to hold him accountable. Quit babying him. Quit doing this to LeBron. Oh, it's gonna be okay. Even though you had 8 turnovers, you still had a good game. You had 25 points. Hell no. Hell no. If you have a bad fourth quarter and you don't play up to par, like Lakers' history of expectations, high expectations, you're getting called out. Y'all LeBron fans are soft. Call them out. You know? We got some comments, man. Manny says, yeah, he was trash in the first half. You know? And a lot of LeBron fans are going to say, why don't you call AD? When AD's not going, LeBron should step up. Vice versa. If LeBron's not going, AD should step up. AD wasn't playing good. LeBron should have took over the game. But y'all LeBron fans want to, hi, baby, let's go, and LeBron, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna baby you. It's okay. We don't play that here as Laker fans. Y'all LeBron fans are soft like Charmin. You know? Yeah, I know, Matt. What's good, Matthew? What's poppin', bro? Hope all is well with you, man. It's been a minute, man. Hope all is well. I agree. Usually, when we get punched in the mouth, we win the next three. So I expect the Lakers to learn from this game, and these losses like this can wake the Lakers up because this was a trap game. You know, I said this on my boy Corey Harrison. Probably, I had the Lakers winning tonight by 10. I was off. They won by 11. So, my bad, Lakers. Now y'all not sweeping. Now in 5, if not 5-6, if not 5-6, if not 7. Failed season. But at the end of the day, Jimmy Butler was talking mess, going at LeBron, talking to him. LeBron checked out. LeBron James doesn't like to talk mess or jaw back. LeBron's soft to me. You know, I know this is one bad game by LeBron in that fourth quarter, but at the end of the day, LeBron doesn't like to talk mess and go back at people. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, LeBron needs to be held accountable for what he does in that fourth quarter. We had opportunities to win, but LeBron kept turning that ball over. You know? And Jimmy Butler kept making big time shots. Tyler Hero, Kyle Olynyk, Duncan Robinson, you know. Great. You know, give great credit to Frank Vogel. Eric Spoelstra did a good job coaching tonight for Miami. Y'all deserve the win. And now you guys have all the confidence in the world. Now Lakers got a fight on their hands. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy? Next game is a must win because if we don't win the next game, it's going 7. You know, Lakers got to win the next game. I want to see LeBron James and Anthony Davis come out and set the tone because shout out to Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley said this: when LeBron James and Anthony Davis play well, Lakers play well, and when they don't play well, they play bad. So shout out to Charles Barkley for mentioning that during the broadcast when they were in the West Conference Finals. And a lot of you Laker fans get mad at me for keeping it real. You know, like I keep it real. If you don't like what I have to say, then unfollow and subscribe. I don't care at this point. I have every right to criticize anybody on my Laker team. If you get offended, oh well. That means you're soft like Charmin, this motherfucker. You know? Did you see how LeBron left the court if I'm coach? Oh yeah. That shows that you're mentally weak if you walk off the court like that. Come on now. You know, why would you walk off the court? You know, that shows that, you know, you've got to be held accountable, LeBron. Quit with this. You know, your body language tonight looked like you seemed like you didn't care tonight. You know, it seemed like you just seemed like you cared. You know? Oh, he got us back in the game. He had 25 points. He had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 8 turnovers. That stat right there, that doesn't mean anything. All you LeBron fans are going to say he had a good game. To me, he didn't have a good game. He had 8 turnovers. He had a horrible fourth quarter. You know what I mean? But LeBron's team normally do that, and LeBron is going to bounce back. We're going to take over next game. We're going to win and win in 5. I expect the Lakers to come out because I fact the Lakers were having so much confidence in themselves. They're like, oh, we got this. We're going to sweep them. And a lot of Laker fans, too, were excited up being up 2-0. And I said, job ain't finished. Job ain't finished. A lot of Laker fans were celebrating. You know, and then the Lakers got punched in the mouth tonight. You know? You know? And LeBron's not concerned. You should be concerned. If you play like shit, you're not concerned. What the hell's wrong with you? You know? Well, you have to be concerned. If you lose the game, you got to be concerned of, you know, 20 turnovers as a team. Unacceptable. You had 10 at the end of the first quarter. I know a lot of Laker fans are mad at me, but I don't care at this point. I'm keeping it real. That's what I do on my show. You know? I agree, my guy. You always got to criticize a fan. You're allowed to. Yeah, but a lot of LeBron fans out there always like to make excuses for him. And you let Jimmy Butler score 40 points on you. You know? It's like, you know, and he's better than LeBron tonight. You know, now Miami has confidence. Now Jimmy Butler has confidence. Jimmy Butler won this game tonight by himself. So basically, Jimmy Butler is better than Michael Jordan. He beat AD and a LeBron James team that should dominate LeBron. That should dominate LeBron. AD should have dominated Miami Heat tonight. But you let Jimmy Butler drop 40 points on you by himself. Jimmy Butler's better than Michael Jordan. You know, at this point, and this Miami Heat team is better than the Chicago Bulls team, 17-10. Let me tell you why. Because the Miami Heat were making shots contested and they're going in. No, they're making layups. And here's the other thing. Tyler Hero did a look. Did that like little Kobe Bryant look, that jaw look. Damian Lillard, dance, 1-5. Russell Westbrook, talking mess, 1-5. Jamal Murray, dancing, 1-5. So, about to be 4 straight times, man, that people keep talking, trying to showboat. Come on now, you know. And Jimmy Butler was talking mess to the Lakers tonight. He tells Lakers you're in trouble after scoring, put up 9 late in the fourth quarter. And if the Lakers don't bounce back from this, which I think they will, but LeBron James teams are bipolar, bro. They really are. 1 minute they play really good, 1 minute they play bad, and LeBron needs to be held accountable tonight. I don't care what any LeBron fan says. Y'all need to hold. Like, I'm just sick and tired of LeBron fans always babying him, man. I know AD had a bad game. I know Danny Green had a bad game. But if you're the best player on the planet, you act like it. LeBron played like he was 35 years old tonight. He did. Turn the ball over. Come on now, LeBron. It's like you need to. I get so irritated with this guy. Where's that scorer's mentality? You always say he's almost going to be the scoring leaders of all time, which he passed Kobe. But he talks about, I'm not all about scoring. To me, he's a point guard. Yeah, and defense needs to do better. I agree. LeGoat sharp. Defense needs to step up. Butler and that relies on the coaching staff. Frank Vogel should have kept Dwight in the game. Where's Dwight, man? Dwight brings the energy, but we finally lost with Dwight in the starting lineup. Now we're 4-1 or 3-1 with him in the starting lineup. LeBron doesn't look worried, concerned. Really, LeBron? You have to be. You played like shit in the fourth quarter. This team played like shit overall. You gotta be concerned. You can't just be like, I'm not worried. You gotta be worried. You gotta look at film, get better from tonight's game. Watch film, and shout out to Markieff Morris. You shout out to Markieff Morris. He says he's gonna watch film tomorrow and chew somebody out. You better chew out LeBron, Danny Green, Anthony Davis, everybody. And that's the thing I like about Morris. He calls out, he holds people accountable. And I expect the Lakers to learn from this game and bounce back. And I expect the media is going to pop champagne tomorrow. Skip Bayless is going to pop champagne. And I already know what Colin Cowherd's going to say. Now all the media is going to say that Miami has a chance to beat the Lakers in the series. I don't think so. I just felt like Lakers just fell flat. LeBron, and I'm not, every Laker fan thinks they hate LeBron. I don't. I think he just needs to play better in the fourth quarter. It's like, come on, man. But just a lot of the rhythm. We're just out of rhythm tonight. Shout out to my boy Isaiah Saucier for calling out LeBron. He's a LeBron fan. Thank you for holding LeBron accountable, man. Appreciate you. Let me see. I want Markieff Morris back in the offseason. Yeah, he's so underrated. He had 19 points tonight. If it wasn't for everybody's talking about LeBron, if it wasn't for Kuzma and Morris playing, Rondo playing great, we would have got blown out by 20. It looked like we checked out early in the first quarter. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Lakers, he not that good. LeBron or Lakers were. Yeah, we had a bad game, and Magic and LeBron passed John Stockton for assist, second playoff assist. Okay, good for you, LeBron. Did you win tonight? No, it doesn't mean shit. You're still in the record books. Congratulations. In your 10 straight finals, if you don't win, doesn't mean shit. Like all these points all these stats that LeBron throws out there and does. And if you don't win a championship, if you have 30 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 14 blocks or something like that overall, man. Like I'm just saying in general, let's say if you're a superstar and you have 50 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists, 10 blocks, and you don't win in the NBA Finals in the Game 7, doesn't mean anything to me. You have to win championships. And people need to stop always like why if anybody's a LeBron fan watching, put in the comments right now why do you LeBron fans like to baby LeBron? Because us Laker fans, we don't play that. We don't play that. We need more bench from the. Yeah, you already know the vibes, man. And like I don't get any of LeBron fans in the comment section. please tell me why you guys like to baby LeBron. I want to know why. Because I don't understand it. You know? You know, it's like AD had a bad game. I get that. But if AD's having a bad game, you know, if AD's having a bad game, LeBron should take over. Vice versa. Like I keep telling you guys, 1-2 punch. Back in the day, Shaq would have a bad game, Kobe would take over. Kobe would have a bad game, Shaq would take over. And everybody needs to stop with this. Lakers lost on purpose. Come on now, the Lakers didn't lose on purpose. They just had a bad game. People need to stop with this conspiracy theory stuff. Lakers just lost because they didn't play well and turned the ball over too much. And just look at film. I'm sick and tired of people always think everything's a conspiracy theory. We've been winning in Game 5s every time. But I must say, Game 4 is a must-win. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll bounce back on Tuesday. But I'm going to end this Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast. Make sure you click the link in my description. Get you some merch, man. And use promo code BigBaby24 to get you some merch. And until then, I'll talk to you guys on Monday. I'm going to preview Lakers versus Miami. What do we need to do for the win that game? Talk to you all later.